All right, welcome back to the channel. What's good, everybody? I appreciate y'all checking us out. Yo, we want to talk about that movie called Brick. It's on Netflix. It's pretty good. What they saying real quick is when a mysterious brick wall encloses their apartment building overnight, Tim and Olivia must unite with their wary neighbors to get out alive. And that's pretty much what it's about. They wake up one day and they arguing. They have a beef because the girl wants to move to Paris, and the guy he's not with that. So they see this wall outside their windows and their door, and they trying to get it broken down in order to get out. So that's basically the story. So they end up trying to go to the walls, to the door, and it won't open. And it's got this brick up there, and it's different size bricks. It's not normal bricks either. It's like some kind of a metal or some kind of different texture or whatever that they are behind. Excuse me. And they break their necks trying to get out. So eventually they decided to dig a hole in the front room. And this hole is in the middle of the floor. And it goes down to the next apartment beneath them. And so by the time they get down to that apartment, they in there with an old man and his daughter and his granddaughter. So they end up getting 4 or 5 levels down. They go into the basement. They figure like it shouldn't be nothing blocking the basement. And when they get all the way down there, they realize excuse me. It is some, the wall is up on windows on the door in the basement as well. So they stuck. And they meet neighbors along the way. And as they're going down there, they keep meeting these new neighbors, and these neighbors is not like them. Like one neighbor is in love. Like they love each other. They not beefing. They not arguing. They just trying to be with each other as much as they can. And her boyfriend gets into a fight with the guy. Uh, excuse me. I had a stroke, so I was dealing with what that is. So they try to get down to the basement. They get out. They get to the basement, and they bring these other people with them. The daughter and the granddaughter and the grandfather. They go down in the basement with them, and eventually the guy who stayed next door to them, who got the girlfriend who he's really in love with, he takes the gun from the old man and he shoots the wall, the brick wall that's been put up. When he shoot at the brick wall, the bullets come back after them and it hit him in the heart or in the chest, and so he dies after that. And everybody's sad because they didn't know that that the bullets would come back towards them after being shot at this brick wall. This brick wall is kind of supernatural. Because those stuff like that is happening. They put spoons and forks and stuff like that, and razors, on top of the brick wall, and all the stuff comes shooting back at them and lodge into the guy's back, the main character. So when they shoot the gun, the bullets come back towards them and it goes inside the old man, and he dies. So they got this one guy who he's making it seem like that the guy who he lives with, and this is funny too because they acting like they gay people, but they never say it. They never say actually that they gays or that they dating each other. It's just he's living with the man, and he choked the man out and killed him. Um, who he lives with. And the guy's laying up on a bed, kind of not speaking, not talking, and out of commission. And so the girl who is the daughter, who's the granddaughter, she does say that she's gay. She said that she was being visited by her girlfriend, and then her girlfriend ended up leaving, and she don't know if she's gonna ever see her again. Well, she doesn't, because the guy who living in the crib with the gay boyfriend who's laid up, her, he kills her. He sees her in there like studying and trying to figure out how to get out the brick walls, and he ended up killing her. And so when they come in there and see her dead, now her grandfather just got killed with the bullets coming back towards them, and they go in there and see her dead. They attack him, and they like, dude, you killed her. What's your problem? And he's in there like, yo, you don't want to go outside because it's supposed to be this bad air out there that'll pollute you and kill you if you go out there. So she's like, we don't listen to you. We feel just try our best to get out of here because we don't want to be stuck in this building because they got this wall up here. So they found some cameras in the smoke detectors. And they think that these cameras is going to be able to tell them like when these actual walls went up. And when they check, they see that it went up instantly. And there was no construction team or nothing like that. So they were basically stuck in here, and they had to attack the guy who had the boyfriend laid up sick. So they ended up having to attack him after he killed the girl, and they was able to hold him hostage and put tape around his hands and feet so he couldn't get up. So they breaking their neck to get out of there, and they figure out through that it's an app that they got to use, and they start using this app to manipulate the doors, and the doors can come open on the building. So finally they can get out of there. But he wakes back up. The guy is not dead. So he's like a super dude. He comes and start fighting him, and putting all his war towards the guy, and now he's about to be dead. He can't win. But luckily the girl hits him with a sledgehammer that they was using earlier to get the doors open, and then built the holes in the front room so they can go down to the basement. And she able to hit him, and then he goes down. And then that's the end of the movie. They make it outside. When they make it outside, they see that the whole city is set up like that, by like the walls. So they was locked into the house, but every apartment, every building got those walls up there, and they like, what the fuck? This is crazy. So now they don't have a cell phone no more because they saw the doors open. They dropped the phone and they just was heading out. So now they got to get another phone and get that app back on their phone so they can try to, get into the new apartments or talk to other people because everybody's locked into their cribs. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a bad air, but it was where basically couldn't get into the new apartments or talk to nobody else because everybody's locked in their house the way they was. So it's a good movie. It's pretty decent, and I think that you're gonna like it. And you might have seen it already. So if you've seen Brick and you saw Brick, you think Brick was good, let me know what you think about Brick, and we'll talk about it. And be sure to buy some of the products that we got set up on this site, and to make sure that you hit the different products that we got set up over here so you can buy something new. All right, peace.